Welcome to Football Today TV. These is your home for updated football news. So feel free to share your opinions and remember to subscribe as we continue to grow our family. Liverpool manager Arne Slot has been at the center of heated debate after a dramatic Premier League clash with Manchester City at Anfield. Left fans, pundits, and even former players talking about one moment in particular. A decision he describes as shocking and game-defining. The atmosphere around Slot and Liverpool has only grown more intense after a controversial decision involving Marc Guehi and Mohamed Salah, criticism of officiating, and Liverpool's ongoing struggles this season. The match itself saw Manchester City come from behind to beat Liverpool 2-1, with Dominic Szoboszlai's superb free kick giving the Reds an early lead before City responded late through Bernardo Silva and Erling Haaland's stoppage time penalty, keeping City firmly in the Premier League title race. Yet the spotlight quickly shifted away from the goals and onto a key refereeing moment. In the 69th minute, Marc Guehi pulled back Mohamed Salah as he looked to race through on goal, and the incident was reviewed by VAR officials. However, the referee Craig Pawson and VAR confirmed only a yellow card, ruling that no denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity had occurred. A conclusion that infuriated Arne Slot. Slot publicly criticized both the referee's decision and VAR's failure to escalate the yellow card into a red, claiming that Salah would have scored and that the decision significantly affected the course of the game. He suggested that this moment should have been a turning point and that Liverpool may have gained a huge advantage if City had gone down to 10 men. "I think if 100 people have to judge this situation, 95 will tell it's a red card," Slot said, as reported by TalkSport, emphasizing the clear frustration and disbelief he felt about the outcome. Despite insisting he wasn't biased, Slot made it clear he believed that the challenge denied a genuine goal-scoring chance and that VAR should have intervened. Slot's reaction mirrors a broader theme in football this season. Coaches and managers are increasingly vocal about refereeing decisions, especially in high-stakes matches where a single moment can change the narrative of the game. And in this case, Slot wasn't alone. Many fans and pundits have debated the call online, with some agreeing that Guehi's tackle should have seen him dismissed, while others suggest the referee applied the rules correctly. In press conferences after the match, Slot spoke candidly about the difficulty of accepting the decision. Yet he also acknowledged that referees have to do their job, and that some decisions simply go against his team. He emphasized that Liverpool need to focus on improving results, especially as their league form has been inconsistent this season. Liverpool, the reigning Premier League champions, now find themselves outside the Champions League qualification spots, with only one win in their last 7 league matches, a reality that Slot says he wants to put right quickly. Despite this slump, Slot believes his team has shown improvement compared to earlier months, and that the group remains competitive, even if results have not always reflected their performances on the pitch. Slot's frustration isn't only directed at officials. The Dutch manager has been confronting a combination of injuries, squad reshuffles, and transfer frustrations that have tested Liverpool's depth this season. With key players sidelined and solutions needed in defense, Slot admitted that the situation becomes more difficult when injuries mount, especially when the squad is already stretched. Adding to the pressure, Liverpool have been linked with long-term defensive reinforcements such as Jeremy Jacquet, a £60 million defender set to join in the summer. But for now, Slot must make do with the resources available amid a packed fixture list. Criticism from outside the club has also intensified. After the City match, pundit Roy Keane called on Manchester City players to show more respect during post-match interviews, pointing to loud celebrations that unfolded while Slot was speaking to the media. A moment that added further fuel to the fire surrounding Liverpool's fragile mood. In recent weeks, Slot's decisions have drawn mixed reactions from supporters and analysts alike. Some question his selection choices and tactics in big games, while others defend his commitment to youth and his handling of Liverpool's transition after a turbulent year. Despite pressure, Slot has attempted to strike a balance between managing short-term results and building a squad for the future. This season, Liverpool's inconsistency has been stark, capable of excellent performances like beating Newcastle 4-1, yet also suffering tough defeats and defensive lapses. Critics argue that selected decisions have contributed to this uneven form, placing Slot under greater scrutiny with every major match. Slot's shocking decision narrative is less about a single tactical choice and more about the result and reaction to controversial moments around the match, including refereeing calls and their impact on the game. While some see his comments as justified frustration, others believe they risk distracting from the larger task of improving results on the pitch. For Liverpool fans, this era under Slot has been a roller coaster. The team enjoyed a title-winning season in 2024-25, with Slot at the helm after replacing Jurgen Klopp, but they've struggled to maintain consistent momentum since. Pressure from league rivals, tactical criticism, and moments like the Guehi incident have made every match feel like a litmus test for both the manager and the squad. As Liverpool prepare for their next fixtures, the focus remains on bouncing back, securing crucial points, and addressing the inconsistencies that have hampered their campaign. The clash against Manchester City brought those challenges into sharp focus, not just through the result, but through the debate it sparked over officiating, fairness, and tactical accountability. Whether Slot's decision-making will ultimately be vindicated or critiqued remains to be seen, but one fact is clear. The controversy surrounding Liverpool's defeat and Arne Slot's reaction will continue to be discussed by fans and pundits alike for weeks to come.